Hello everyone. Previously, we had discussed about the proxying objects and functions. So today we'll be discussing about event emitters and custom events. So let's understand what are event emitters and how they are useful, and let's try to implement the same thing with the examples, right? First, so event emitters allow creating and listening to the custom events. Again, I'm telling event emitters allow creating and listening to the custom events. So how they are useful? They are useful for asynchronous communication between the components, right? They are specifically or especially useful for the asynchronous communication between the components. So I hope this is clear. Let's try to implement the same. Let's try using the Node.js event emitter, right? So I'll just close this one. Let me make use of the VS Code for this. What I'll do initially, I have created HTML and JS file. Let me link the JavaScript file as well by making use of the script, right? I'll just give here sarc. I've named this one as JS file as index.js, right? So let me include this one. So next what I'll do, I'll just come here. I'll just give here event emitter. So I'll just make this one, this E as capital E, so that this looks good. And one more thing, let me make use of a require of events. So I'll just give here events. Next what I'll do, I'll just take the variable name, variable emitter, and let me give this one new emitter, right? So this has to be event emitter basically. New event emitter. Next, let's make use of the emitter dot on, and I'll just make use of the name greet here. So greet, let's pass the parameter name, and let me log something like let me log something. I'll just give here console log of let me make use of the template literals. I'll just give here hello. I have passed the name, right? Here I'll just give name. I hope this is clear. Next, let me make use of the emitter dot emit functionality, right? So within the emit, I have already called greet here. So if I give here greet and name, I'll just take Bharadwaj here. So if I have already logged hello and within this one flower basis name, right? I have made use of the template literals. So here if I try to run this one, I have to get the output hello name. This is how we make use of the event emitters using Node.js. This is how we make use of the event emitters. This is using Node.js event emitter, right? So let me try running this one. Node, the file name index.js, right? So if I give enter here, you can clearly see the output that we are getting here is hello Bharadwaj. So the code works absolutely correct. I'll just quickly explain what I have written. So here this line emitter.on, you can clearly see here emitter.on of greet. Basically what this does is this registers a listener for the greet event. This emitter.on basically of greet, this one registers a listener for the greet event, basically this one. And what does emitter.emit of greet and Bharadwaj does? This line, this line I'm speaking of. This one, this triggers the event with data. So when I say data, here we have already logged hello name, right? So name we are giving here. Greet we have already passed here. The same thing we have making use of it with emitter.emit. So the output that we need to get here is hello Bharadwaj. That's what we are getting here. So I hope this is clear. Next, let's try to understand the same thing with the custom browser event. So I'll just give CLS here. Let me delete this one. When I say custom browser event, we'll be looking the output in the browser console, right? So I'll just write here custom event equals new event of let me just give here hello, and let me give document dot add event listener of same thing. I'll just call hello over here, and similar to the previous example, I'll just make use of arrow function this time. Let's log something similar to the previous example. I'll just give here console log of I'll just give here custom event triggered, or custom, I'll just give here custom hello event triggered, something like that. You can give anything. In my case, I'll just give custom hello event triggered within the strings. So sorry, what did I do here? Okay, in the next line, I'll just make use of the dispatch event, right? So here, let me give document dot I'll just make use of the dispatch event of what's the name we have given here, custom event. So I'll just pass the custom event over here. So I'll just come to index.html. Let me click on open with live server. So I'll just press F12. So here you can clearly see we are getting some error. Uncode type error, event is not a constructor. So event is not a constructor. Just give me a second here. Let me open the VS Code here. What did I miss? Custom event. Oh, this E has to be capital here. Let me make this one correct. So I hope apart from that everything is correct. So let's check now. So yeah, now you can clearly see custom hello event triggered. We are getting the output custom hello event triggered within the browser console. So I'll just come here. I'll quickly explain what I have done here. So here, this line, new event of hello, let custom event of new event of hello, what we have considered here, this one basically creates a new event. As we know, we are creating a new custom event. Then what this is doing here, dispatch event of custom event, basically this fires the custom event. This fires the custom event. So when we are logging here, custom hello event triggered, so we have to get the output within the browser console, custom hello event triggered, right? So I hope this is clear. We are creating a new custom event here. This line, basically dispatch event, what we are making use of, this one basically fires the custom event. So I hope this is completely clear. For now, this is it. We have discussed about the event emitters and the custom events. I hope the concept is completely clear. Next, we will be moving on with understanding the hoisting in JavaScript. So for now, this is it. Thanks for watching, guys.